Politics has been an enigma from time immemorial. Over years, decades, and even centuries, a few mysteries get solved. Some remain mysteries. There are many such riddles buried deep in the Indian soil. One such is the death of Crown Prince Aditha Karikala Chola, the historic event that formed the crux of Kalki's masterpiece Ponniyin Selvan. The historical fiction has been adapted as a film by Maniratnam. So who is this Aditha Karikalan? Why was he murdered? By whom? Even after 1,000 years, the answer to the last question remains a mystery. The Federal travelled in geography, if not in time, along the key locations of the Chola dynasty to understand the happenings that led to the unravelling of one of the most oldest conspiracy theories in Indian history. The Chola dynasty was a Tamil empire and one of the longest ruling dynasties in world history. The earliest references to the Cholas are from inscriptions dated to 3rd century BCE, which was when Ashoka the Great of Maurya Empire was ruling the northern part of India. Happenings around the Chola royalties were riddled with mysteries. Kings died mysteriously or disappeared with no trace. For 5 continuous generations, first-born Chola princes did not get to rule the kingdom. Aditha Karikalan was a first-born too. King Sundara Chola ruled the empire from the late 950s to 973 AD. His children were Aditha Karikalan, Kundavai and Arulmozhi Varman. Arulmozhi is better known as Raja Chola, the iconic and powerful king remembered for reinstating the Chola dominance and ensuring its supremacy across the Indian Ocean. When Sundara Chola was ruling the kingdom from Tanjavur, Crown Prince Aditha Karikalan was ruling from Tondai Mandalam as a co-regent. Tondai Mandalam roughly comprised the modern-day Kanchipuram, Tirupati, Kalahasti and Chittoor. His impressive military and administrative skills earned him the position. From military campaigns to administrative reforms, his leadership left a lasting impact. He was also a lion in the battlefield. One of his big accomplishments was the Chevur battle. Chevur is roughly modern-day Vellore and it was fought against the Pandya dynasty. Aditha Karikalan fought valiantly, leading the Cholas to victory. It was a gruesome war and Aditha Karikalan personally beheaded the Pandya king Veerapandiyan. He did not stop there. He placed the severed head for display outside his palace. The Pandyas, naturally enough, were belligerent. Ancient inscriptions read, Veerapandiyan Talaikonda Aditha Karikalan, which means Aditha Karikalan, the one who took the head of Veerapandiyan. The Cholas and Pandyas fought repeatedly. A few years before the Battle of Chevur, Gandharaditha Chola and Veerapandiyan fought a war and the Cholas were defeated. Since Aditha Chola defeated the same Pandya king who defeated his ancestor, that war was significant in his history. Such goes the Chola history. At one point in time, the Chola kingdom was vast and strong, and Aditha Karikalan set a strong precedent for future rulers. But then, tragedy struck. He was killed in 969. There is historical proof of his murder, but there is no authoritative evidence of how he was murdered. Aditha Karikalan's father Sundara Cholan died within a few months of the tragedy. The Chola order of succession took a slight detour after Sundara Chola's death. As per succession rules, the other son Arulmozhi Varman should have succeeded to the throne. But the crown went to Uthama Cholan, the deceased prince's uncle who had been fighting for his right to the crown. Why this shift in succession paradigm? Did Uthama Cholan kill Aditha Karikalan? Or did the Pandyas wreak vengeance after all? Over 1,000 years later, the right answer seems elusive, but we have a definitive list of suspects. Aditha Karikalan's uncle Uthama Cholan, Arulmozhi Varman alias Raja Cholan, Chola army commander Vanthiyathevan, Aditha Karikalan's sister Kundavai, smaller kings under Chola rule, The Pandyas. Why were they on the suspect list? Do watch part 2 of the Federal series. Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.